Now there's a delay. I'm going to wait until I see myself functioning. I think I'm functioning. This is all because something had to update. Something was like, hey, you got 60 seconds left in your live stream. Start. I'm going to say I want to update. And no, wait, you have to log in again. That's what it was. It wasn't an update. I had to re-log in. So everything I have normally in a certain place just went... And you'll never guess what the trick for the webcam was. Unplug it, then plug it back in again. Let's see how long this works. I should have known something was weird, or something was going to be weird when these little things at the bottom disappeared last night. They were just at some point during the stream were gone. And I don't know why. But that doesn't matter anymore, because it's working. At least for the moment. To get things back to the way I had them, because they were just fine. This is the universe. This is YouTube being like, screw you, buddy. You haven't streamed every day. Oh, leave me alone. St. Bernard is bald. I don't know if you should be hearing the music in the background. There's also a bunch of things happened recently. I don't know if it's just... Like, pt.3 might have done that. Or maybe not. I'm never sure. Never sure if there's some kind of delay or what. But there's a bunch of members who were either remembered, remembershipped, or what? Because I had a bunch of this. Here, I'll do one. Do this one.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
It was one of those. Numerous times. pt.3. Once again, re-upping membership. Love it. It helps tremendously. I didn't know how convenient, that's the wrong word. How nice it is to have that option. I mean, Patreon is a thing. By the way, I have Patreon. But it's nice to have it so it's here in one place, even if YouTube does take a little bit. It's fine. I'm not functioning, it would seem. Let's go over to the game. Whoop. I don't know what to pour yet. I forgot. I got so wrapped up in battling my webcam and battling the new login, screwing everything up. I haven't decided on what to pour. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm looking at a very high proof something there. A couple of them. I don't have any low proof stuff. It's not right next to me. I'm gonna make myself feel better. Ow. It's almost gone. It's half empty. I'm sad. Must drown my sours and more whiskey. And I'll have some bourbon later because it is bourbon night, as they say. I don't believe they... Well, no, I know. When I saw their Patreon, because I'm on their Patreon, It's Bourbon Night will not be going live tonight because of sickness. Which is part of... Oh, God. Which is part of what prompted me to do an actual... Hey, live stream at 7 p.m. like I've done before. I don't like thinking about the fact I've done it for years now. That feels unpleasant. Redacted. Yes. Don't. I didn't do that. What? I have this thing up top here that I don't want. Ah. Anyhow, can't do anything about that. Oh, I can put timestamps. I forgot that. Timestamps. Ooh. So now I know what time you said stuff, and as I mentioned, there's a delay. Let's get on to the actual thing that I should be doing, which is playing the game. The other part of me doing this is since, well, I had a nice time last night, and I was just starting to get to the good stuff. Like actually fighting monsters and such. I'm gonna see my other character I was playing earlier today first. Peter Steele. But we're doing Rose Middleton. Another reason I have a little Irish whiskey tonight. I like to start with Irish whiskey, I believe. Slapshot's wood. Well, whatever you're into, man. It's all good. This will likely be ending at 9. I have made the tremendous mistake. The tremendous mistake of saying I will get up early tomorrow and go exercise. I don't know what I was thinking. My fitness place has changed their class schedule because of the new year, and not as many afternoon classes, which screws me over a little bit because that's usually when I go. Therefore, I have to then I avoid this whole early morning class stuff. 8:30 a.m. is not a time I want to be anywhere. Oh, there it is. Patrick Greeny, look out. Oh god, do I have it paused? Huh.
Well, hello,
Nope.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
There. Patrick Greeny's rolling in again and causing problems. Good problems. I like these problems. Like, look at that. I didn't even notice the cup. Just a bunch of stuff just landed in there. That's hilarious. Patrick Greeny, again, thank you for all you do. Your generosity is insane. I love it. All right, I gotta get chat back. I can't see anything. I swear there's a way for me to highlight that without having to thing. Right? Huh. I can't tell. Thank you. I see all the celebratory stuff. Oh. You know what? Maybe you guys see it and I don't. I am looking at the wrong thing. I'm not sure. I am trying to click on the Patrick Greeny gift to show up in the chats. But I don't know if it's working. Again, I can't quite see what you can see. I will figure that out someday. Yeah, there's still a lot of... I have been monetized since October-ish. October, November. But I still don't quite understand how the chat stuff works because I've had to hijack it a little. So I could show stuff when I'm normally doing a live stream. But when I'm gaming, instead you see the chat in that direction, I think. Hold on. Wait for it. Yeah, you see it over there. But I don't know if it shows the donations or not. Or the memberships. You can see Ash going crazy, so you know what happened. I just had to mute him because we'd hear him 10 times. Whoa, game. Relax. 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 And we are in hard mode with this. That's part of why I was having fun last night, because it was a little harder all of a sudden. Hmm. All right. All right. Relax. Come on. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Don't call me Shirley. Fancy Pants Parade, indeed. Cardiac Rehab was almost at 7:15. Only kept trying to get the earlier session. Yeah. If you could see what I hear. I don't know if it mutes it on your end or not. I really don't. This whole thing is still janky. That's what we do here. Let's get the character moving. She's getting bored. Oh. I don't even know. Talk to Sebastian. That's my objective right now.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Oh, that's right.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
We get to be mischievous. Come on, game. Behave yourself. I probably should have restarted my computer before I did any of this. But why would I do that? This is still Rose Middleton, yes. I'm not even sure if I could change her name if I wanted to. I just walk into a wall. Let's see. Something here. I'm trying to get my character to move a little slowly because, as I mentioned before, my computer isn't really built for this whole doubling up on web browsers and PC game and chat, streaming, all at the same time. It's kind of freaking out right now. I don't know why. It shouldn't be this bad though. It's like really bad right now. It's frustrating. Wheezing CPU basically. I mean, I haven't. I mean, it feels like a silly thing to say, but restarting your computer does help. Stupid scanning. Because as soon as I start to move, it gets all weird. Oh. Saw that.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. Sorry, I didn't read it out loud. I feel like I should at least do that. Hold on. Let the computer sit and think about what it's done. Challenges, I did something. Okay. Oh, I just got the 15th one, so I get the hat. Next comes the regalia. Regalia? Regalia? Oh god, there's so much stuff here. That's not it. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh, this is all the other stuff. Nope. I'm gonna try. Da 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 da. Okay, I don't know where those are. I'm gonna be blunt. I don't know where that thing went. So I will attempt to read those in the future, but I have no idea where. This character's already level 10. Wheezing CPU. Trying to give it a moment to breathe. Hey, Sebastian Sallow. What's up?
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
What you talking about? Richie Z, hello.
Seems he's
Can't tell
working
him.
with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
port.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
You're not
I
supposed
barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
to. Yes.
Deadly serious.
Deadly.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Yes. Don't tell anyone. I'll tell this guy.
Whatever
I
it
don't know
is.
him very well.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
See?
And tell no one.
Well, we got a lot. Tell no one. What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books.
Clandestine
So
activities.
do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Next on the menu. I'm not going to be drinking too much tonight because, again, I made the poor decision to get up early to exercise tomorrow.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help.
Snogging
For
indeed.
one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Peeves is terrible. I hate him. I don't hate him. I've said hate seems like something that takes a lot of energy and focus, which I have neither of. See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Why aren't you cooperating? Oh, we're just going straight into the time. Okay. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm looking this way, it's because that's where you are for chat. Tiny sips and lots of water. Yeah, I probably need more water. I have some. Won't be enough. And here I am outside the library. Leave. What if I change the settings? I don't remember. I was looking at the settings of the game at some point recently, but do I remember doing that? No. So if I did that, which I might have, it might have tweaked it to a little stronger than I cared to deal with. Let me check. I don't like how it's being so... And I do blame part of it on me for not resetting my computer. Restarting. Da 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 da. Graphics. Where are the graphics? All of this hurts to look at. Here's the graphic. Well, everything's low. Ah. Don't know. Let's deal with it. As long as I can fight semi-well.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The
Argus
Disillusionment
Fitch.
Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll
don't remember.
appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I get to learn a new spell to be mischievous. Ugh. Alright, steady on. Try to make sure it's not too laggy. There are so many cats, Sugar Kitty, you have no idea. Woo! If the red thing catches up, you fail the spell, but let's do it again. I get to be sneaky now. It's the stealth spell, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do anything. Where is it? There we go. Adabacadabra. Oops, okay.
Silent as a grave.
It's alright. Nearby advertisers will sense, question mark, investigate suspicious being caught by authority. Well, I don't want a quest failure. I know the rest of this trick too. Ah, goddamn it. Ooh. Eek. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh my god, GameStop. Let's go over there. Something happened. Or go up there. Nope, I'm dead.
What was that? No high marks in discretion for you. Move along.
It took too long. I failed. Game over. McGonagall? McGonagall isn't even alive yet, as far as I understand it. This is a long time ago. Mrs. Norris. I know there's some people out here who, if they lost, they would restart the game, which is stupid. Oof. Feeling the burn. First whiskey of the day. If there's ever a reason to drink a low-proof whiskey, because it's the first one of the day. At least in my case. Some people can drink 60% right away and be fine. It's not me. You can tell us it's taking too long now. Checking something. Oops. I want to do that. How? Huh? Huh? I'm looking at stuff. The game itself is putting pressure on me. Thus far. No, I can do. Just had an idea. Not a good idea, but it's an idea. I left myself a note and everything for the fact that I have an early class tomorrow. Ugh. Which is great. I would count as a viewer. Oh, this is genius. I'm trying to take some pressure off my computer. One thing I can do, first of all, mute myself, because that's awkward. Thank you for all the the emotes there, Zenbood. Appreciate that. Really? What the?
Quietly now. Blast. The librarian's still here.
I think I cheated.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
I don't really understand what happened there. I thought I got caught, and then I reloaded, and it was right where I was, except I got through the door. Day off tomorrow. Oh, that's right. It's is it Martin Luther King Day? Doing laundry. Ooh, very exciting. There we go. I can still see chat. It's just going to be a little delayed because I'm doing it in this very peculiar manner. Alright. Let's keep going. Ugh.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
How could she not see
here's
us?
what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key.
Got it.
Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Don't trust anyone. Whoop. Back to stealth mode. Just right there.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Ah! Like, which way is she going to get out of here?
Good
Yay.
gracious, what a mess.
I'm gonna go this way now. Oh my god! You could only not do that.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Yes, the book. Like this. Revelio. At least that doesn't break me out of stealth. That'd be really annoying if it did. Yay, glasses that I don't need. Oh, book. Not touching anything in this place. Ugh. I wonder, how do I... I should nix this idea. As much as it seems to work, having my phone up and running while I'm playing a game, not the best idea. What I can do... Let me do it. See if this works. There we go. Hello. Usually I use complicated. This is not going to make a lot of sense. But usually I am looking at chat via YouTube / through a browser. And I do have the option to look at it through my streaming software. But Normally I don't. But in this case, since I don't want my browser open to take up more memory, we're doing it a new way. At least when I'm doing a gaming stream. Hello, don't do that! Jesus.
Ghost.
I
Don't
already
let
know
her see
how
you.
to distract them. Go check that out. I have to make sure I don't hit shift, which is the dodge button, and also actually shift is the sprint button. I don't want to hit that by accident. Alright, distracted.
Should be in
I
the
thought that was one of the books I should
No need
grab.
for us
It
to
is
be
not.
skulking about. I'll be
Revelio.
quieter than a jobberknoll.
The hell is this? Ah! Hand in a box. Cool, cool.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern
Maybe.
yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh no. You have to try to put all those Legos back together. Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible due to not so much as their tendency to fly from one hand as to their contents being spectacular drivel of no education value whatsoever. Well, I'm glad I picked that up.
Revelio.
I don't know why I feel the need to spin those when I see them, but... Hello, that's... I don't know what that is. Mer thing? Or maybe it's supposed to look like a mer person? It's hideous. Hello. Oh, I saw something. Oh, a ghost. Shoot. Why don't you look over there?
Revelio.
Where'd you go? That's on the other side. Right. Ah. I have a way to open those now.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Yes. It's one of those things again. There's another hand box. Ugh. Oh. Got it.
Revelio.
Have a problem. I love this part. Sneaky sneak. Whoops.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Hate this guy.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt.
Ah, I knew it.
Now go. Good luck in your search.
Lock and co-ride pick
Now,
today.
where's that damned poltergeist got
Aspen
to?
is too weird for me. Vein pour before the
I know
rain.
just
Oh.
the spell to repair this armor.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay. I have no talent yet. Yay. No. I barely tolerate the one I have on already. I'm almost level 11. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting a spell. Can I use these yet? Oh, fine.
Repairer.
Some troll armor. That back.
Revelio.
Well, I don't know if Rosie can sing. Maybe. Looks like she could. Everyone can sing. It's a matter of will it be appreciated. There's the best way I can put that. Whoa! Always try to shoot boxes. I
Revelio.
saw something over here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ugh. Stop.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Mustachius
There must be more to this room.
Gruakas. That works for me. If only that worked on other people, that would be a hilarious spell to see on everyone. Wouldn't work on me, though. I'm immune. Stop. Don't touch it yet. Thing's open.
Revelio.
Fancy new outfit. Probably needed in a moment. Competitive school robe. Oh, look at that. I'm competitive now. Stuck my head all night. Grokus? Grokus, got it.
That's it.
Well, I would cast it wrong. I'm only a 5th year, so yeah. Whoop! That felt weird. I don't think I need to be stealth anymore. We'll soon find out that I don't trust these stairs at all.
Revelio.
What else we got? Valutes! Oh, I had to open it. Definitely Valutes. Oh, Spring Ivy Scar. Ooh. Oh, it's orange. Yes. And it's green, just like it said. Fascinating.
Where might this lead?
The Anthium. Joey Two Toes, hello! Also, Whiskey Uncensored, hello. I feel like I said that, but I didn't say that. Because you came in here casting magical spells. This wild turkey is so good. It's the new way I'm going to do whiskey on the channel. Just like, good, so good. Ow. Oh, the proof is much higher though, isn't it? What is this, 50.5? Yes, it is. I know you can't see very well, but this is a wild turkey. Wish you were here. Almost gone. It's really good. Alright, that's now in my head.
Revelio.
Alright, that's a bit of a jump. Like Indiana Jones, where there's actually something. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
I'm a smart wizard.
Revelio.
Smartest know those things that are glowing red are waking up now. Boy. Ooh, I get to use my special magic. Oh my god, game, please.
Leviosa. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
There are 2 more. I can see them on the minimap.
Leviosa.
Alright, smack. Excuse me. Well, here. Ancient magic accumulates, so I have successful attacking or taking damage. 10 plus combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collect these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Ah, good to know. Good to know. Okay, what else? One segment of each magic meter is filled. You can cast devastating ancient magic attacks, deal massive damage, and break shields, charms, tap X. Yes, 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 I know. You guys may not know. Hadouken!
Revelio.
Basically what it is. Yeah, it changes. Sometimes my favorite, I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to see. But I do have a favorite, and I think it's hilarious when it happens. And it looks like I'll be able to cast it at some point. What's that over there? Oof. Not fast enough. Oop. Okay, bye.
Revelio.
Let's do that. My immediate thought is like take it and pull it over. It doesn't work. Was it all the time? I didn't play it initially, but I did find it a little bit annoying that every single time I feel like
Revelio.
it's that feel like, ah, God, I could just say it in my head, right? How do I get over there? Tell me. Like,
Revelio.
Ah. Oh.
Revelio.
What am I missing?
Revelio.
Want it? Get rid of me. This is my problem with games like this. I will get stuck on something and just... Oh. This seems perfectly safe. And then I will accidentally figure out the solution. Yay. Back we go. It's the secret. I did almost amputate my ankle, yeah. That was not intended. It's nice how it starts from that end and then comes to this end. Because then that happens. Ugh.
Revelio.
What do we do?
This must be the way forward. But to where?
To motto. Found it. Thank you, 203. It's always something like that. I'll either drive myself insane and give up, or
Incendio.
just bugger it. Figure it out. Well, that's not doing anything, but I feel better doing it. Alright. What are we looking at? Tell me of secrets other than... That's not gonna work. Why'd I do that?
Let's keep my wits about me.
It's fine. At least these ones don't go away.
Revelio.
What's this about? More weirdness. Ah! There's a wall. Unless... Ah! I'm not gonna pretend I knew that was gonna do that. Gimme. Put on my new outfit. That was garbage. This one. Oh, we're finally replacing it. Sad. I don't even know what it looks like because I got a big coat on. Or robe.
Revelio.
Ravioli. That's what I hear every time. Numerous times I cast Revelio, I hear ravioli. I also might be a little hungry tonight. I don't think I had dinner. I did not. Okay. Oh, I don't like this.
Revelio.
Good stuff. Oh, God damn it. Stop making me change my gear every 2 minutes. This is the early level. Kind of done with the hat I'm wearing. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at it. Chef Bar ID. Ravioli. Here's the thing. I'm a very single man of 43 years. There have been times where I live off canned ravioli. It's not pretty. However, that has likely decreased to 0 now that I have my own rice cooker. Because it's so much better than Chef Boyardee in a can. I can taste it if I think about it. I'm not going to think about it anymore. I'm going to drink my whiskey. It's already 10 of. Jeez. This looks safe.
Revelio.
Hey, guys. Yep.
Levioso.
Whoop. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
I'm a wizard. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gotta power up my ultimate abilities so I can zap them more than that. Hooray for beefaroni. You get it from a... I don't know if, I can't read that last part only because the symbol for the heart thing is over it. So if you click that heart thing and just spam it, maybe I'll see it. Not shooting ticks. Yeah, I know. Different movie.
It's
Whoops.
a book after all.
Who knew going into the library would get me a book? Alright, we're walking slow for some reason. Excuse me. Ow. Yep. Gross. Here we go. Thank you. Spammy spam. Again, I don't know what that clicky thick thing does, but it's hilarious. Let me watch this. I'm gonna get some more water. Oh, anyway. You know, I didn't know that was going to happen when I went to get my water. I feel bad. Oh, good. flex on their part, isn't it? It's Tiny Tim. Post-apocalyptic, pre-apocalyptic. Like, we're done here. We've shifted the very land itself. Like, thanks? Uh-oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss
That's a
Isadora
fake smile if I've ever seen
Morgana.
one.
Welcome.
Hi.
Professor
What do you
Rookwood?
want?
Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well
Sorry.
to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
I wouldn't mind some pumpkin pie
I've
right
never
now,
heard of
actually.
another like
But I
us.
also haven't had
Miss
dinner.
Morgana, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But
Percival.
we've never known of
First name
another
basis.
could.
Oh.
I don't
Scandalous.
understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see
World
traces
magic.
of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Alright.
A magic
Sounds like a
this
lot of work in a
powerful
long time.
can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Well, if anyone says to me don't talk about this, that's more of the reason for me to be like a little more suspicious. It's like, don't tell anyone about this situation where I have magical powers that are stronger than everyone else. Sure. Let's keep that to myself. Must embrace Hogwarts. We must join him on the dark side. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quests and explore the world.
Sebastian,
Hey, I'm back. Oh,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
that voice.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Yeah.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
No.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Liar.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves is the worst ghost in the game, for the record.
Revelio.
Ugh. 11. I'm overpowered. Whee. You heard it? I hear it. That ping sound drives me so insane. Yeah. It's above me. And now, Sugar Kitty. You don't know that.
Revelio.
Well, I think I just saw it. Where was it? I did see. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Well, those glasses. Talking, moving pictures. I sound dizzy. Okay, wait. Magical book of Shimura Goi. Must touch all the things. Ooh. Stop, computer! Come on. Been so good. No problems last night, and tonight it's like... sound it makes when it's not working properly. Thank you, Stream Elements, for saying the things I should be saying and forgetting all the time. That's why you do it. Automatic, so I don't have to think about it. Oh, computer, relax. Just load properly. There we go.
Revelio.
This is almost intolerable. If I were playing non-stop, I'd be more pissed off. But with another hour, and then I'll stop. Because, well, broly. Sir Kitty, thank you for licking the like button and such.
Revelio.
Appreciate it. Feed the algorithm overlords. They require your thumbs. Remember these chests that have eyeballs on them? They can't see me. Ha. The only way I can open them. You get 500 gold for every one, which is very nice. Ow! Okay. I do have the ability to wait until the morning or the evening. Oh, hello, Headmaster. How are you doing?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is
that's not
rather
Headmaster.
unorthodox, to say the least.
One likes him.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah,
Hi.
Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
I'm student. Student.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
He's like, you did what?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
You can read very fast.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
I actually don't know what the weather's like outside right now.
I wonder why it was here.
It's cold.
Below Hogwarts.
I know that.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more
Below
memories
freezing.
where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
What a coincidence.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Ooh. Awkward.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
I'm gonna shift gears slightly.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them.
Don't neglect your friends. What happened to you, Fig? Going for some midwinter night's dram because it is a chilly winter's evening. Act 8, Scene 3, as you can see, it looks like rain. So I'm trying to poke at this one when I'm up to it. And at the moment, I'm up to it. I have the other 2 bottles here, too. Hey.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, that's a rye, all right. Woohoo! Yeehaw. World map. Sure, kid, you have no idea how much I miss skiing. I learned how to do it when I was very young, and I really liked it, even though it was incredibly dangerous. But it's fun. Someday I'll do it again, but...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Where, Professor Heck? Where was I? The Magi. Ooh. Oh yes, I miss skiing. But there's not a lot of places where I can ski around here, and I know the price of skiing and renting equipment is atrocious. So we'll put that on the maybe someday and possibly never. Unfortunately. I need to sell gear. I'm carrying around a full amount. Legendary cape. That sounds pretty sweet. Put that on. Is that this or this? There we go. I am Batman. That's a nice looking outfit for her. Well, it's confined. What was the... Hold on. Assignment? Huh? Quests. Blah, blah, blah. When did I get all these? Professor Heckat's assignment. Avoid enemy attack by dodging rolling 10 times. Cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. Hey. Go to herbology class. I think I will. I'll do that first. Ah. Little kid. Dueling kid has me set up for some more matches. Cool, cool. Herbology class first because I'm a grade A student. Have I even been over there? I have a feeling I haven't. But I have been somewhere over there. Close. library and the central hall. Central hall sounds good. I was just causing mischief at the library, so let's not go there. Where did this come from? Oh, wait. This is a song that was in my head yesterday. Cliff, you're not here, but damn you. Anyone know the song of the girl from Impunita? Ah, get it out. I got it out for so long. Smoking herb next? Oh, yeah. I just have a crush on the herbology teacher. Oof. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that shouldn't be there. Yeah. We're good. Oh, I'll give you guys a little spoilers. Look what I got. Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. I've heard good things, and it says this bourbon is 7 years old, so... The reason for this sudden purchase, because as if I need more whiskey, is I'm afraid that's going to turn into the next Henry McKenna type thing. I've heard the rumors through the internets. So if you see that on your shelf somewhere, on a liquor store shelf somewhere, might be a good time to buy one now before stupid stuff happens. I just wanted to at least get one. Because it makes me sad in ways I can't really describe how Henry McKenna 10 costs more than $35 now. A lot more than $35 now. Mike Franklin, good evening. Hello. Welcome to the chaos. There we go. Steady on. Once again, if you just showed up, the game is being... Well, my computer's being irritated. Because I didn't reset the computer before I started, which I should have done. So if it looks a little janky, it is. And it's not you, it's me. Begin quest. Benita, yep. It's Daniel Whittington did a version of it.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
I think I was talking about it yesterday.
It's
stuck in my head.
Laura, dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Everyone's like, we know.
Looking forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
You got really long hair.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology.
The girl from Hogwarts grows out walking in the garden.
Is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone.
Nothing creeps me out.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Cover your ears if you don't want to die.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now,
nice dodge. I like protect our ears. Don't show them actually trying to do that. It doesn't work. Oh, actually, I have to. Whoop. Oh.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new corn and cut down the soil!
Got it.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Everyone wants to have this experience. Whoop.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
It's a nice way of saying this one could have killed you. Sorry.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. Revelio. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Why am I the center of attention?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Good to know.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
You do have a point. That's true. Oh.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knockoffs.
Hearing that ping sound, it's irritating. I'm gonna steal all her plants. Ah, Professor, I didn't steal anything.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep.
I did.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Damn it.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
That's a good idea, actually. I should do that.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yes, of course. 10 minutes. Alright, everyone, we'll just sit here and wait 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your
Potatoes.
Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Pruitt!
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Why is it that everything in the Wizarding World is so goddamn dangerous?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm
Word.
Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay. She's trying to look at my butt.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Steal it.
Excuse me?
Your duel with
Do this.
Sebastian.
Oh, crap.
And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Yes, I did.
Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop
Kimchi.
that dragon skull from crushing you?
I don't know if I've ever had kimchi. I know what it
Typical
is.
Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon
Right.
skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
I'm gonna slap this guy. I have to get rid of some of my old clothing, because it's garbage. I need to get to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff. Because for whatever reason, they decided not to have any of that in Hogwarts. There wasn't even a... Fine. Wait.
Revelio.
The noise.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Ah. Dirigible plums. This orangish radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. It does grow upside down. That is extraordinary.
Revelio.
Alright, look at all the stuff I can pick up now. Doing it.
Go. Now,
Take a
see
few of
that
these.
dummy? Just toss the cabbages up it. And they'll do the rest.
Oh. Got a hat on and everything. Why didn't she make it look kind of like her? So they will try to... Ah! Oh. cabbage. And go.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
De-gnoming?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Oh yes, on super
Dogweed
threatening.
and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
You're making him nervous.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
My dad honks so hard.
Revelio.
Back to class. Over here. Nothing. Go higher. I'm gonna run around like a maniac because I have the option to do so. Roll down the stairs. Ow. Not sure if I just went the right way or not. I think I did. Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I missed class. It's all over. What happened to Mr. Clopton?
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hope those mandrakes
Is there any-
are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
That's the potions class. Professor Hackat's assignment. Ugh. Potions class. Might as well get the classes out of the way. It's not that far from here. All right, everyone, let's go to class. Yay! I'm a student. Whoa. Hope I'm going the right way. Whoop, almost not.
Muggle school is so dull.
Where's my little... There we go. Keep me on track, otherwise I'll just wander around.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Gossip, ooh.
I
Time to
bet
make
he
some
knows more
potion.
than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Crap.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr.
It's green.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I was wondering what he meant by that comment, and I was like, oh yeah, he does have a limp. Ah, got it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I can crush so hard. Woo!
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
Pinch.
One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
And a little tippy tap. I'm professional. That seems like too much. I think I'm good. Let's drink it. Stir that cauldron round and round. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Stir that cauldron. Oh. Anok. There's quite a lot, doesn't it? Ooh.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, professional. Here, take it.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer
I'm good
ones
that
can be
I'm feeling
purchased.
tired.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come
I think
and
you
see
mean
me when
steel.
you're finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
It was definitely skill.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
I mean, it is concerning.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Oh.
I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes. Why?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm gonna be a big no.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
My character's not goody-goody, it's just, I don't know that guy. It's like, hey man, nice to meet you. By the way, can you steal something from the teacher's office since you're in there? It's like, I don't care if you're a Weasley, no.
Remember.
Revelio.
Ooh. Mongrel fur, that sounds delicious. Ashfinder eggs, very good. Whatever this piece of paper is. Oops, oh, what? No, my mistake. He's getting Aurora stuff. Aurora. You know what? I think I will pick up this for me. Cooper feathers.
It should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I'll go to potions class. Like, here, try to make this and don't let it explode. Have fun. I would like to make a... what is this thing called? Endurance potion. 30 seconds of waiting. I can't get that back.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Ooh. Got my endurance potion. I'm a wizard. Hello. Money. 1 whole galleon. Woo. For the record, just because I don't plan to stream this again, if I had gotten him the Swooper feather and give it to him, the same thing happens. Whatever he's trying to make, it doesn't work. Either way.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
Screw you too, potion guy.
And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology.
I just did.
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Crap, he knew I stole it.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
So now I wonder what would happen if I didn't touch it at all. But is this something to pick up? I'm twitchy like that. Professor Sharp's Aurora badge. I'm eat.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Thanks.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards.
Wow.
And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Wiccan potion. Might as well make another potion while I'm here. I don't want to... oh, wait, never mind. I don't have any ingredients.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I just met you.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Thanks. That's a good thing to have.
Revelio.
I try to take some of these as not serious, but situational. Like, if in that situation someone would have been like, hey, you're going in there, will you steal this for me? We've never talked before. Like, no. The obvious answer is no. Also, get the hell away from me. I don't know you. Ugh. I was not very pleasant to deal with in high school and other class workplaces I did stuff. Oh, it's locked. Balls. We'll deal with that later, don't worry. Oh, I'm not getting distracted. Don't worry, I'm watching the map and I'm doing the things. It's the Heckat's assignment. I have to actually go and fight stuff. So that sounds fun. And, oh, good, this is one of the main quests to do anyhow. Sweet. Let's go talk to the girl. Ow. Far away. Crap. I have anything that's even closely in that direction? I don't, do I? Wait, yes I do. Clock Tower Courtyard. Yes. Fast travel, fun. Get to look at the bones of whatever that is. Ugh. You know, I felt this way yesterday and I actually had to fall asleep. I think I mentioned it on stream, but I went out, had lunch with a fellow Som, who's not here tonight, unfortunately, because he should be getting some sleep. He has to get up early tomorrow. And a lot of driving, got back, fell asleep for an hour, woke up, did the live stream. Starting to feel that way today. That feeling like right here, right on your eyelids, just... I'm going to make it to at least 9. I hope to get to sleep before 11. I hate saying that because I don't like even the thought. I like to go to bed at midnight if I'm going to go to bed. And I usually don't. Usually I go to sleep at 2 a.m. Closer to 3 these days. Because the sleeping pattern does this. All the time. So eventually I'm going to be falling asleep at 10 o'clock. And then waking up at stupidly early. Alright, we're taking a walk into the real world now. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the 4. That'll be nice. This looks familiar. Revelio. If you've seen the movies, this should look familiar. Certain someone gazing longingly out of this very sketchy looking bridge thing. Come on, game. Chill. Relax. I know, I should have reset the freaking thing. I didn't. Balloons in the sky. I wonder what that could be for. Stupidly early. Yeah, I mean, so look, everything's loading. My computer's like, what the hell are you doing? There's stuff everywhere out here. Ah. Look at that. Where'd we go? What was I saying? Yeah, me no do early well. I don't like to be awake at 7 a.m. Here's the thing. Little backstory. So I spent 4 years of my life waking up at least 6:30 in the morning to be at work at, if I remember correctly, it was 7:30 in the morning. I hated it. I did that 5 days a week for 4 years. And that was it. That was enough for me to realize I hate that so much, I never want to do it again. So anytime I get up early like that, I'm not pleased. I have never been a morning person. I will never be a morning person. I will always be a night owl, whether I like it or not. Sheep! I wonder. Well, you know. You're fine. Wait, don't you dare. Okay, good. I thought it was going to charge at me. But it doesn't know I did that. What are we doing? I see the mini-map thing. I hear it. Is it inside? Must be. barge into someone's house. Wait, isn't this where Hagrid lives? Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Yes, as large as the occupant might need.
Revelio.
Yes. I got a jumper. I'm gonna wear it. Oh, that reminds me, I have to... I have to sell so much stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep having to destroy it. Don't want to do that. What we got here now?
I should investigate.
This is perfectly safe. Yep. Honk. Some new potion stuff. Okay, how about this? There we go. And it's got a fire symbol on it, so... What's in here? I'm not getting sidetracked. Don't worry about that. I'm fine. No problem.
Revelio.
I mentioned I have to get rid of a bunch of stuff I'm carrying. Which I do. Really? Surprised that's worth anything. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh. Hey, what do you know? Gloves. Squirrel? Yeah, pretty much. That's the drawback for me playing games. Especially open world stuff, I start out with good intentions and then fail. Suddenly I'm on the other side of the map eating ice cream. It's like, what was I supposed to be doing? Slaying a dragon? How am I eating ice cream? Ah, not again. Ew. Leeches. Leech juice, aka blood. Because that's what you get when you juice a leech. It's disgusting. I'll just take a swim. I'm melting. I would never. Even the thought of getting into open water like this. What? Hello, I see you there. Ah! Freaking trees. It's a shrubbery.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello. How are you? Is there nothing terrible
Hello,
happened
Matthew.
here?
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Oh. I'm gonna tell her, I don't care.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces
I have
of
superpowers.
it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Okay.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Yes.
To all of us.
Yes.
Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay. That could be dangerous. Actually, I'm glad to hear it. Good on you.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
Yep.
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we
Poaching's
could
bad,
investigate
okay.
a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Still Bourbon night,
Right.
so I'm thinking about something else.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Beg your pardon. How
What?
dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What is going on here? This is rare breed, just as is. The other one was not rare breed. The other one was Kentucky Spirit Pick. So don't get that confused. Same bottle. Whoops. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Hey. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Mind me. Where was I? All right. Someone's being threatened. Let me go check.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Hey.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
Lady, you missed.
What's happening?
I'm gonna murder people now. Oh, well.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, those glasses. Collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this! Off of my dead body!
Close to you. Get him?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
All right. Weird.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Almost
Care
died.
to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yes. What? Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Oh, that's adorable.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Ooh. I'm sure I'll bump into her at some point.
You're a researcher.
Excuse me.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Freaking Merlin.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and
Merlin with a Slytherin? What? Fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile
That was
herb.
delicious.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Let's do it.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay. I will take the stuff you
This
have.
trunk?
Just for you.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Ouch.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Incendio! Beard!
The flames make the fire sink.
Yeah. I'm a genius.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Okay.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yes. You're welcome.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Do that. Oh, hey. Just packing up to go. Easy enough. Alright, alright. Well, if only packing up to leave was that fast, I would love that.
Greetings.
Hello.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw.
Yes,
Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him.
I did.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh, wait.
Revelio.
Nope. Ooh. Got a new wand handle. Super, super nice. Yes. Ah, yes. Actually, it looks ridiculous on my... Well, they both have twirliness to them, so I'm a bit perplexed. I think I like that one better. Oop. You also have challenge stuff that I seem to have completed. Exploration. Oh, I didn't. Boo. Ah! Why do you even tell me? I didn't see anything completed. Alright. Hello, random goblin. How are you? You don't look well.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Counter-twirlies, yes.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly.
What you need, Gobbo?
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Well, I will go and murder them
I'm
for
sorry
you.
this
I mean, I'll
happened
look
to you.
out
I
for
shall
them.
certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Southwest,
it
you
was
say?
nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
I'm gonna ignore all those chests because I know my bags are full. Oh wait, no I'm not. Vendor. Hello, governor.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any rumors? Actually, let me. Well, yeah.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
Ow. Now I know where they are.
What do you have for sale?
So what do you have for sale, aka I want to sell my stuff. One thing I hate, not hate, but I don't like, is I have to hold this button down for every item I want to sell to a vendor. Super irritating. There's no sell all option. There we go. Now I can poke around and steal stuff.
Revelio.
The minimap has a bunch of
After
little
what
things
Ranrock
for me
did
to
to
open.
that goblin banker at Gringotts,
Hey.
I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
I am not surprised. I'm gonna put that one on. That one looks nice. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. A little twirly twirl at the bottom. Oh. Nice, 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 nice. Money, money, money. Oof. Yeah. I think people did that in real life, just running around and Hello. I've never been in your house before. I'm stealing this. New glasses. Oh. And I see a chest over here. Behind a locked door. Anyhow, southwest of here is where we want to cause the murder. I mean, talk with the goblins. Yes. Some shades. Kind of like that. Go to the goblin camp and talk to them rationally, and hopefully they will listen to me. Running, running, running. It'll be great. A freaking broom. Yeah.
Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio.
Got it. Yeah, there are giant spiders around here. Fun, fun. Ugh. What is that?
Revelio.
Bourbon black scale. Bourbon black scale is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belongs to one of the beasts. It's one of the prized possessions of Archie Bickle. A little hideout. Level up. Yas. Yeah. Oh, I see a little Malsweet Merlin trial over there. I'm not gonna do that now. Do that later. Right now, I'm only doing to go murder some goblins. Good. Game is acting up because I'm going into the woods. Oh, all right.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
What? Stupid spider didn't drop anything? Do not like. I go do this, talk to the goblin, send myself to somewhere, and then stop playing. At least for a little while. I'm gonna go to sleep. I should go to sleep.
An encampment. This must be it.
Revelio.
Going in. Sneaky, sneaky.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Revelio.
Check something. Make sure I have no talent still. I don't. Must have to do something to get it open. Probably story quests.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
There he is.
Will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that.
What was that? Nobody knows. That barrel just jumped up and bit him. No one knows why that happened. I certainly don't know. No one seems to know. This is very encamped, fortified here. Fortified encampment, there we go. Scratch that, reverse it. Can I just jump on this? Hey! Beauty.
Revelio.
Oh.
Quite an enchantment. Can't see returning home.
Had to annihilate him.
How many of you are there?
You will. One less
Crap.
human to
Ow.
Incendio.
You won't get away.
I've been fighting.
There's a lot of them. Yeah, it's my favorite. Smack. Smack.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Leviosa.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
A lot more guys than I thought there'd be.
Incendio. Leviosa.
easily diverted.
Oh yeah. What the hell? Running away.
That was meant for me.
Get myself killed, I can feel it.
You won't stop me.
Apparently not.
Incendio.
Pity. Right.
Leviosa.
Kill spells glance off
I
of
really don't like how they can get out of that.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa. Yes.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Prepare to surrender now.
Yeah.
Leviosa.
You don't feel it, do you?
Leviosa. Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Kevin. Yuck. Complicated. Where is whoever was shooting at me this whole time? Really? Okay. Character does not know how to spell sometimes. And the new Wonka? No. I didn't have an interest. I adored the Willy Wonka of the original. So anything else is... I'm not particularly interested. I believe I watched the Johnny Depp version of it. Just because, to see. And, meh. I may watch it, but you're never gonna replace Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder. I've had that song stuck in my head anyhow. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Sorry. Into your imagination. Let me get out of here. I think I can zip zap over to the town where that goblin is. Yes, I can. Boink. I might do a, I don't know what to call it, but a sound video of it. I've been meaning to for a long time. There are a lot of songs I want to record. I just feel, I don't know, I find it difficult to sing on camera. Like, I'll do it casually if I'm just playing games or doing something else. But, like, if I really want to sing the song, it doesn't work here for me. Because I don't know what it is. There's a thing in my head that doesn't like the way I look when I sing. But if I don't if you don't have to see me, and all you see is the audio of it, the vocalization in visual form, that works a little better for me. And I can edit it if I need to, which I do. Because sometimes you get that, like, into your imagination. Whoops. Don't want that.
Arn, I have good news. Your cards are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was difficult.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know,
Sure you can get some sleep.
inspired me.
Meow.
I've been dealing with witches
I'll be
and
going to sleep
wizards for
soon.
years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds great.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're welcome. Give me money. No? Okay. I got a goblin helmet.
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my...
Show you my wares. Hello, governor. Let's see. I want to go... Hey, ho. Okay. Going to Hogwarts. And I don't know what else I have to do for quests. I'm stopping. Visit Mr. Oleander. Alright, I'm going to send myself to Hogsmeade, Mard, whatever. And then I'm going to save, and then I'm going to quit. And then I'm going to get myself ready for bed, because... As I said at the start of all this, early morning BS that I don't know why I wrapped myself into, but okay. Kill Dark Wizards. I really do like the Dragonhide cloak. That looks nice. So first things first, get myself over to Hogsmeade. Here we are. Where is Ollivander's? Right there. Boink. Wait for the loading. Sweet dreams, Sugar Kitty. Dream of catnip and fish and mice and all the good things. Yes, all the XPs. Thank you, Zenboot. I'll be doing more of this. That's the plan. This is a whiskey-related channel, but you know what's really nice? Drinking whiskey and playing games and chatting with friends on the internet. It is much less stressful. Slapshot! Live wire, do it! I will save the game. Okay, overwrite and save. Pop, pop. 5 hours. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Because of the issue, I didn't do the whole shebang with the thing. So, just before I log off, you're going to see that because I put some effort into it. So first this. Okay, did that proper. Now, do I have the outro on here? Oh, yes, I do. Of course I do. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I will see you out there. Okay, bye. Woo! Thank you for joining me on KillCo Whiskey Musings. You can find my social media and Patreon in the links below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.